waiting to go live. I know I'm live, but waiting to see if I'm live on YouTube. So bear with me, folks. Yes, I am live. I got the notification. Thank you, Google, Gmail. So I am live. iROCK is live. Aloha. Hi, I'm iROCK, and I'm coming back at you with another live stream. And in today's live stream, I just wanted to respond to some comments that were posted recently on my YouTube channel and probably do a quick update. Um, yeah, it's like delayed. Yeah, maybe it's been a while. Well, it's kind of live. Sorry for the hand gestures and all, but yeah. Okay, so first thing first, before I do an update, give you folks what I'm up to, will be up to in the next couple months or in the near future. I just wanted to comment on some, or reply to some comments that were posted onto my YouTube channel. So this one goes to, well, the first one, and the most recent one comes from Axel Soul 89. Posted one day ago. Says, could I use this gearbox in a custom wheel drive drift car with a solid rear diff, no transfer case no transfer case. I guess with no transfer case, would it work? So basically, he's talking about this chassis that I bought on Amazon. Well, not the chassis, but the gearbox and the transfer case for this chassis, specifically made for this chassis, or the SX10-2. Is XXN2? Something like that. One of the XX10 chassis, but um, so yes, you can use the gearbox without the transfer case, and all you need, what you're gonna have to do is connect it directly to the straight axles via a um, drive shaft. That's the right link to your rear-wheel drive drift car. Not too sure why would you want to use this gearbox for a rear-wheel drive gearbox, but yes, it will work without the transfer case. So I'm gonna respond to that later on, and then so yeah, it will work. It will most definitely work without the transfer case. Um, I think, and then somebody, I think there was another same similar video. Viewmore. Guess I'm not going to um going to the front and rear drive shafts have to be connected to the same rod, hence will rotate the same direction. I don't really understand that. The front and rear drive shaft. Oh, this one comes from South Fuden Anis 1 week ago. Front and rear drive shafts, okay, have to be connected to the same rod. Hence will rotate the same direction. Yes, you have to connect it. Um, so I guess what he's asking. Um, yeah. So there's two. Um, what do you call this? Drive shaft, not pins, but output shafts. Output shaft. So you have to connect it to the same one. So that way, the front and rear wheels will rotate in the same direction. You cannot crisscross. So, for example, if you took this drive shaft and you placed it in the middle, it will rotate in opposite directions. But if you take the two and you put in the same output shaft directly across each other, I guess, it will rotate in the same direction. I just put mine on the outer end, and it rotates in the same directions as you can see. So yeah, it has to be the same output shaft on the transfer case for if you're gonna connect the rear and front axle. So yeah, and it will rotate in both front and rear tires will rotate in the same direction. So, and then I think that's about it. And then another one from Nabaz. Nabaz? Bro, why are you not posting videos? I'm not posting videos. Because I'm a very busy person. I have a lot going on, too much going on. Um, so, but I mean, I haven't posted any content consistently on this YouTube channel. I haven't posted content on this YouTube channel consistently in the last, maybe in the past almost 4 years or 5 years. Um, but that's all about to change in the near future. Um, I shouldn't say but yeah, I'll consistently post content on this YouTube channel, and then when I say consistently, I will do my best to post one video a week, um, at least minimum. Hopefully, now if I don't, uh, you know, I have other things going on, but yeah, I just but it's extremely busy. Uh, this past 3 months, um, extremely busy. So also took a vacation to take a break from my busy schedule. But yeah, I will from today forward. I will do my best to post at least one video or do a live stream once a week. Do it more consistent. I also plan to do a live stream once a week, scheduled. I think that's the best way to go if you do live stream. That way people know when you're gonna be live streaming, so that way they hopefully can set aside their schedule to watch the live stream. So I'm gonna start off with 1 day a week and see how it goes from there. With in regards to the live streaming, I may also like I do plan to do a lot of run videos, build videos, do some reviews or especially share my knowledge with you folks on certain RCs that I plan to get into. So yeah, short videos. Like I said, make it not more than 5 minutes per video. The goal is to bring it under 4 minutes. Get to the point. Um, you know, just post all the good stuff. So yeah, yeah, run videos, build videos, a lot of FPV stuff too. A lot of FPV flying. Probably incorporated a lot of things in the mix with that too. And yeah, and then yeah, and then for the final comment that I'm gonna reply up to is from, let's see, Jason Gunn. See, I get the concept, but this is one of the worst videos I have seen yet. Did you ever bother to review it before you posted it? Your work ethic is very low for you to post this crap. Thumbs down. But I will not check that option. You should at least take the time to review your work before you post it. So that's what he's responding, or he commented on the video traxxas, drag slash deep dive, and how to set the trans brake on the RC6GS radio control, which is this right here I have in front of me. Um, so, um, you know, I'm pretty sure this was a live stream. Yeah, stream on May 20, 2021. So, once you go live, you can't post or edit anything. I mean, I could have just gone back and cut this thing all up and repost it as like a VOD, but it was a live stream, and I just kept it the way as it was. And it was only a 10-minute, 34-minute live stream anyway. And normally if people have been following my channel, my live streams go longer than 10 minutes. And I think this one, because I already did a deep dive on the Traxxas Drag Slash and gave my thoughts and opinion about the Traxxas Drag Slash. I didn't um, think it was necessary to me to go do another review or overview on the Traxxas Drag Slash. So yeah, sorry um, if you're looking for content or information on the Traxxas Drag Slash. I did do another stream on it, and I'm pretty sure I did a really good deep dive on it. And not only that, I also did make some comparison versus I know I get versus the Losi, the 69 Camaro no prep drag, uh, 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 the 69 Camaro no prep drag slash RC, and I think I do it associated DR10 also. I'm not too sure, but no, I think I just like made the comparison between the two and which one I thought people should get, or which one was the better value, better bang for your buck. So yeah, I'm not too, you know, and man, yeah, I apologize if the whatever information you was looking for wasn't contained in this video. I was just too excited because I was able to set the trans brake on the RC6GS radio control, and I wanted to share it with people out there. That way, you don't have to go out there and get a Traxxas drag slash. And if you're for the especially for the budget conscientious consumer out there, the RC6GS is one of the affordable radio controls out there that you can buy or transmitter. It goes for $79.99. I think that on Amazon you may be able to get it for $74.99 and with free shipping with your Prime membership. And yeah, so you know, I guess that's why. Yeah, I was supposed to do a deep dive on the Traxxas Drag Slash, but I said, I don't want to make this live stream long. I wanted to cut it short, and I wanted to get straight to the point to setting the trans brake on the Radio Link RC6GS transmitter. So that's why I went to that. You know, I wanted to share that information with people right away. That way, I know no prep drag racing is very big. It's a very growing platform. Um, a lot of people are getting to the no prep because of the high stake or the amount of money you can win. Big dollars. So or the amount of money you can win in events. Not just like these big events, shoe fly shoe, but mosquito. Yeah. So yeah. So he's like the yeah. I'm sorry, man. Sorry, Jason Gunn. If you like I said, if the video wasn't what you was looking for, but sometimes you have to read the title in the title of the video, and it does. When you look at videos, it will tell you if it was a stream video or a uploaded video. If it's stream video, it's basically um, it's not it's not skit. It's not a skit. It's basically people. For me, when I do live streams, it's just basically things that just pop out of my head and just jibber jabbering and blah blah blah, like what I'm doing right now. And I'm sorry for that. But every time when I do my introductions in my videos, I do say aloha. Hi, I'm iROCK, and I'm coming back at you in another live stream. So if it's a live stream, it's not skit. I didn't go over it. I didn't review it. Of course, I didn't review it. I'm just going, like I said, I'm just going with the flow. So yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize for that. And in regards to saying like, pointing out my, let's see, what do you say? Um, of course, you can't review. I mean, I do watch the recording of my live streams and look at it and it's like, it's fine. Who cares? I don't like, like for me, I know perception is everything in life, right? It's how you want to perceive, how you want people to perceive you, especially if you're a content creator and a YouTuber. Perception is everything. It can make and break you whether you become a big YouTuber or continue to be a small YouTuber like me. Um, I learned a long time ago, like yeah, perception was everything, especially when I started this YouTube channel. and I really was self-conscientious, self-conscious of the way people perceive me, and always wanted to portray a certain persona. And in a sense, it did work. And at the same time, it was like probably my biggest mistake or one of my biggest downfalls. And so when I took a break from YouTube um, and decided to come back and do content again on YouTube, I told myself, just be yourself, and whether people like you or not, it's totally up to them. You can't make everybody happy. You're gonna, upset a lot of people, or you make a lot of people laugh. I mean, yeah, it's just an emotional roller coaster ride. And now the best thing for me, I say, just be the best you. Whether people like you or not, you know, you just have to, you know, accept it. Like I say, you're not gonna make everybody happy. You're not gonna make everybody like you. Um, so you just be the best version of yourself. Like I said, especially be myself. I will try and make people laugh. I try to make most likely try and make people smile, make their day, share knowledge with people, share a lot of information. It's like, um, yeah, you know, and yeah, you're gonna, you're not gonna always see the same persona each and every single time I upload or live stream. You're gonna see, the real iROCK. I'm not a nice person. I'm totally not a nice person. I'm totally like I said in the beginning. I try to do a, I try to yeah, I was self-conscious with my persona and how the way I wanted people to perceive me. Trying to portray the nice guy, and I mean, it did work. At the same time, you know, it is what it is. People are gonna challenge you. It can't be all nice. They're gonna, people are gonna challenge you if you think you're trying to be, everybody's savior or something. But yeah. So I'm just like I said, I'm just gonna be myself, and whether people like me or not, it's totally up to them. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I just gonna be the best version of me. I'm gonna give it my all. I'm gonna try to help people as much as I can. And if they want to criticize me, especially they want to question, if you question your work ethic is very low for you to post this crap. Um, you know, I never judge people that I don't even know personally, or I have never even especially met personally. Um, you know, for me, even when I meet strangers or people for the first time, I always give people the benefit of the doubt. I try not to stereotype, but it's human nature to stereotype people right off the bat. And but yeah, but I would say even though you're only human because you're gonna end up stereotyping people from the very beginning. But once you get to know them, you know, you know, uh, I mean, things can change, and then you're gonna feel stupid about yourself because you're like, oh man, I should never stereotype those people because or that person because he's actually was a pretty cool person. And in regards to my work ethic, like, um, you know, when I first started my YouTube channel, I had a full-time job. Uh, I worked minimum 12 hours a day, 5 days a week. Sometimes used to work 16 hours a day. Um, but I was able to find the time um, to post videos on my YouTube channel, even though I was working 12 hours a day, 5 days a week. Not only I was able to post videos on my YouTube channel, but I was able to post run videos and build videos. And I would say my run videos and build videos are pretty not bad. I think they were pretty good. Um, for someone who didn't have the time, to put everything he had into his videos. Well, I did put everything in my videos, but everything I had in my videos. But sometimes when you don't have too much time, you have to accept like, oh, this is the best I can do for now, with the time that is allowed. So, but anyone who's in the any YouTube channel does RC content, no, run videos are not the easiest thing to um, do because not only that is that you have to go out there, right? It's a lot of physical work. Filming is very difficult, and sometimes you get the shot you want, and sometimes you don't. And when you go back, and when you come back, when I go back to my office, and then I try to render and edit my videos, um, like I say, you don't get the you don't get the shot that you want, or it doesn't come out the way you want it. So you just have to work with what you have, and just post it, and hopefully people like it. So it's not the easiest thing, and for me, like because everything's so far away, I do have to drive quite a way to certain locations or filming locations. So that, like, and like I said, I was doing this on my free time, on my days off from my full-time job, and it takes me all day to do a run video, just to film it. Not only to film it, then I have to come back home and cut it, render it, do the editing, blah blah blah, color correction, all the other stuff that goes with video editing. And then I did build videos, and build videos is probably one of the most difficult things to do. Or building RCs, building RCs in front of the camera, it's not the easiest thing to do. It is also very time consuming. Maybe not as physical time consuming as compared to um, run videos, but it is also time consuming in filming because, like I say, you don't get it right the first time, so you have to take it apart again and redo it. Hopefully, you get the right shot. Um, so yeah, but like I think for the first 3 years of my YouTube channel and working full time, um, and I say working 12 hours a day, I was able to post over 300 videos on my YouTube channel, and that says a lot. So that's all I have to say about my work ethic, and I wouldn't be where I'm at in life right now if I was a lazy person. you know, if I didn't put in the work, man. I, Trust me, believe me, my friend. Um, you wouldn't be able to survive what I go through in a day. I'm not calling you out or anything. I'm just saying, man. I mean, I wake up very early in the morning, 5 a.m. I work out, you know. iROCK needs to get in shape to, do awesome content, get out there on the trails and, keep up with the RC. Um, so yeah, I work out, lift weights, mixed martial arts. Um, yeah, that consumes most of my morning. And then I take care of business, you know, what I need to do. So that's all I have to say about my work ethic. So maybe I'll do a video on uh, a day in the life of iROCK, from the very moment I wake up to the very moment I sleep, you know, and my day is never ending. Trust me, believe me, because I communicate with people around the world and the time difference, so I stay up late at night. Um, so, if it's like, you know, yeah, so I know I've been doing, like, say, yeah, I apologize. I will admittedly admit and be honest, not with you folks and with myself, that I know my content is not up to par like how I used to do content. I know that. I got that. And but sometimes in life you have to be willing to evolve and adapt and change, and you have to take risks, chances, do things differently, uh, and whether it works out or not, it's all about learning from the experience. And if you learn from the experience, you can grow, and things will only get better. And like for me, I know for the time I was doing a lot of live streaming. I was basically just throwing things on the wall and seeing what would stick. And I learned a lot from it. I really did. And even if like my live streams they get that many views, I learned a lot. I learned a lot what my viewers um, were interested in. And I did get a lot of positive feedback, a positive comments, a lot of DMs, So I know what direction I want to take my YouTube channel to improve it, to make it better. That way, people enjoy my my content and hopefully subscribe, like the videos or like the live streams, watch the live streams, and who knows what's gonna happen from here on out. And trust me, believe me, folks, a lot of good content is coming. Um, so yeah, so it's funny, like so. I guess to share a couple ideas with you folks. I know number one, no prep drag racing is a growing platform, and a lot of people want to get into it, and some people don't know where to start, where to begin. Okay, I get it. And probably when they're watching my videos and watching everybody else's videos on no prep drag racing, they probably hadn't learned anything about no prep drag racing. And when they come to my videos or my live stream, watch my live stream videos, they probably say, "Oh man, I think this guy knows what he's talking about," and um, and he gives it in a different perspective where people can understand the jibber jabberish that I talk sometimes. I know people sometimes they don't understand the language that I'm speaking, but that's okay. Yes, I am alien, but yeah. But um, so no prep drag racing is going to be a big part of my channel moving forward. All right. Scale, yes, scale RCs is going to be a big part of my channel moving forward. And then number three, FPV is going to be a big part of my channel moving forward. So those three things I'm going to fully concentrate on. And then I'll try to probably do the track racing thing down the future, later on in the future, and also probably a little bit of the bashing stuff. But right now I'm going to concentrate on no prep drag racing, scale RC, scale crawling RCs, and then FPV. Those are like my most viewed videos or content in the past couple years. So that's what I'm going to focus and concentrate on. That's what I've learned, and also learned that people appreciate you more when you share your knowledge and experience, and you can help them out in no matter how little it is or how big it is. And like I said, I'm not I'm going to tell you folks right now, I'm not an expert in no prep drag racing RCs. Um, Not an expert. I have no experience in no prep drag racing. I just know the basics and the concepts. So yeah, I know I don't have the actual RCs in front of me, but this day and age, when you look up a product, what do? You Google it, or you go onto a product page and you look at all, you know, the specifications or the information that they post on their website or app, and you just take that information and you kind of like have to make a choice. Like, okay, is this is this product the right product for me? Does it have great value? And that's the way I buy RCs because I don't have a hobby shop. My biggest disadvantage is that I don't have a hobby shop, so I can't go to a hobby shop, look at the RC firsthand, um, touch it, smell it, you know, um, you know. So I have to go to to all these towerhobbies.com, aimingHobbies.com, even traxxas.com. The list goes on and on. You go to these websites, you look at it, you look at the pictures, and you read all the description, the specifications, what's in the box, and then I have to make a decision like, is this the RC that I want to do for content on my YouTube channel? So, and me, I haven't failed yet doing that way. So, I mean, you know, people do it differently. I know I do, but that's the future. That's people. A lot of people are online shopping, doing online shopping. So you have to go with the trend. Sorry. So yeah, I mean off track here, but yeah. So I plan to order the associated DR10 ready to run no prep drag racing RC. And if yeah, I'm gonna order it in maybe in it's today Friday, so I'll order it before the beginning of this next week. So I should get it by the end of next week. And so you expect me to do an unboxing on the Associate DR10 ready to run no prep drag racing RC. And the reason why I went with the no the DR10 instead of like the Traxxas Drag Slash, well, the Traxxas Drag Slash, you can't get it online anywhere. It's basically they only sell it in a hobby store. And like I said, I don't have a hobby store, so I can't get that. And even if I could get the Traxxas Drag Slash, I wouldn't get it. It's overpriced. Um, and it's probably not the best RC. It's a beginner. To me, it's a beginner no prep drag racing RC. And then I was really thinking of I really wanted to go with the Losi, but Losi raised their prices on their um, the 69 Camaro no prep drag racing car, ready to run version, and the kit. So I said, never mind. I must have helped them with a lot of sales on my video. Because demand went up, and so did the price. Sorry, folks, I didn't mean to do it, but I did it. So they must, yeah. But yeah, so I said, you know what? I looked at the Associate DR10. Nothing really is. There's no really big difference. I mean, the low C you get better quality, more aluminum. But I think I can make the DR10 very competitive, and you don't not only very competitive, actually win races. I think win no prep drag races after I get my hands on it. Hopefully, crossing fingers. Um, yeah, I think I already see one major flaw in the DR10, and that's easily fixable. Um, no, I don't have the DR10. Never played with it, but watching all the YouTube channels on the DR10, and it's always there's one that there's always that one common flaw in the DR10, which is like easily fixable. And so yeah, so DR10 coming in the future, and then also I'm finishing up this guy right here. I just showed you folks earlier. All I have to do is install electronics. I'm gonna install a Hobbywing 1060 brush ESC. If I can find me a trusty razor, which I have here. Hey, Brandon Timlin, how's it going, man? And also, yeah, and the one thing why my content has suffered a lot is because I sold my filming equipment a long time ago, and I haven't replaced it. But um, so I know the GoPro Hero 10 has just been announced. It's just been released. But I'm not gonna get the GoPro Hero 10. I'm gonna get the Insta 360 1-inch edition. Insta 360 R 1-inch edition action camera. Because it also could do the 360. So I'm gonna get that, and then I wanted to buy the Sony A7S III mirrorless camera, but it's out of stock and has been out of stock for over a month now. But I just found out they just released, I think a month ago or 2 months ago. I don't know how long it was ago, but the Sony FXR cinema camera. So that's basically a Sony A7S III, just with a different body. It's more designed for uh, videography or cinematography compared to the A7S III. The A7S III is kind of like a hybrid. It can do great photos, or take great photos, great for photography, stills, and at the same time it does great video. And so, but because the A7S III is out of stock, I'll probably go with the FX3 for my filming rig out on the trails and do some vlogging of vlogs. Also, I upgraded to the iPhone 13 Pro. I didn't get the Pro Max. I got just the iPhone 13 Pro because it has a cinema tone feature, which I really like. Um, well, actually, I really well I really wanted to get the A7S III camera body, and I was gonna buy the Dream Lens, which is another $800. But but like I said, but I'm gonna end up buying the FX3 if the A7S3 doesn't get in stock soon. But yeah, I'm gonna get the either or. I'll probably most likely get the FX3 and then get the Dream Lens for it. That's gonna be pretty cool. Um, I'm into photography and cinematography, and the Dream Lens just totally blown me away. But when I was watching the keynote, Apple's keynote the other day, and when they released the iPhone 13 Pro with the Cinematone, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. That's like almost like the Dream Lens, but a lot more simple. So I end up upgrading to the iPhone Pro 13 to do some cinematography on it. I'm actually using my old iPhone XS um, for my webcam. And then I have the iPhone 12 Pro Max. I'm trading that in to get the iPhone 13 Pro. Yeah. So okay, no, but yeah, so upgrading my filming equipment. I may get the GoPro Hero 10 later on in the future. Maybe I'll use that as a webcam, even the Insta360 as a webcam. But we will see. We will see, folks. We will see. So 1060. I guess yeah, 1060, and then this is the which R6F radio link receiver. So connect the servo to channel. Oh, what happened? What the? Oh, no way. Are you serious? Oh no. Oh, have to do a little soldering. Really? To remove the LED lights for now. So connect this guy to channel 1, which is ground. Okay. I think it's ground out. Signal in, sync ground out. Ground out. And then connect this guy to number 2, channel 2 for now. I think that's all we need to do. And then we need a battery, which I have here. Here we go. And like if people want to see more content on my YouTube channel, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button and like the video. That way, YouTube algorithms. Oh, not only that, but most importantly, watch the video than more than 1 minute. And that will help with the YouTube algorithms. That way, YouTube, you'll be top of the queue and I end up on the bottom. But it's all good. It is what it is. Alrighty then. Let's turn this baby on. Do I have to do a new channel? Let's see. It's been a while. Hold it down. I guess we go to model. Oh, model. Enter. Do model 3. Not model 9. So model 3. Oh, there we go. 3. No, 3. Right. Enter. Exit. And then. Okay, hopefully this doesn't run away, right? Okay, it's on. Receiver's on. Is it bind? No. So we need to bind it. So very simple. Press the bind button right here. Hold it down. It's blinking. Blinky blinky. And it's bind, folks. It's binded. Yeah, we got it working. Okay, so this should be forward. Okay, it's going backwards. Oh yeah. How's the turns? This is good. Right, left. Right? left. Everything's backwards. Oh, everything's backwards. So switch the wires here. All right, there you go. Okay, this should be going forward, and then we can reverse the servo here. Okay, going to reverse. Hit enter, and then steering normal. Enter, change that to reverse. Hit enter. So now, yeah, turning right, turning left. All right, you got it to go, and then see, yeah, it's going forward. Make sure it's going forward. Yeah, that's forward. Reverse. Oh, that's a lot of reverse. All right, so we got it to work. All is good. All is really, really good. And then turn it off. To get the body. So I have the magnets already on right here and here. So just gonna see how like, and the battery's gonna be right there, strapped down. See what kind of room we got. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna fit. Okay, so receiver shall go up here. Just fit like this. Should fit like, I can do it sideways. Okay, give me some slack here. So yeah, should I can. It shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem. Yes, we do have a problem. Okay, I guess it has to lean on one side. Okay. Maybe receiver lean this way and ESC this way. Yeah, yeah. Fit. A lot of room. It should have a lot of room. It should have a lot of room. Yeah, a lot of room. Too much room. Oh yes, yeah. And here's iROCK breathing hard. Okay, there we go. Yeah, they'll figure it out later. Later, Gator. Later, Gator. Later, Gator. Well, I could probably do it like that. should work. Perfecto. Okay. It's ready to hit the trail, folks. Just gotta glue it together. All right. I know nobody's watching this live stream, so I'm probably just gonna end it. It's all good. It's all good, my friends. All good. So yeah, it's pretty hot. Pretty hot out right now. Concurrent viewers 0. Chat rate 0. At least I got 3 likes. Not bad, not shabby. You know, iROCK, you gotta work on your work ethic. Can't be lazy. But yeah, that's it for this live stream. Hope you folks enjoyed this live stream, whoever watched it. So the next till my next live stream, or VOD, take care and aloha. Shaka. And I'm out.